guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a look and that's the Kylie Jenner look. So I'm going to recreate Kylie Jenner's look and I'm going to show you which one this one. It's a really beautiful mesmerizing look and it's the Stormi palette one. So I'm going to try this but way cheaper version of this makeup look. I'm going to use all drugstore makeup, cheap version of makeup products so that you guys can do the same makeup look but in a cheaper way. So if you want to see how I create this look right here, then you keep on watching. So firstly, I'm seeing her from up close and I can see that she has a rosy, dusty, pinky kind of a color on her crease area. So I have to put something like that. I think you guys can see that. So let's do that first. So for this purpose, I'm going to use two eyeshadow palettes, and both of them are from Technic, and it's the Technic Be Fearless Limited Edition palette, and another one is the Technic Vacay palette. So firstly, I'm going to use the shade called Fever, this one. So I'm taking the shade, so I'm going to apply it on my crease area. So it's also kind of like a dusty, rosy color that she has on her crease. So obviously the look is not going to be same exact or perfect like her because I'm using totally different palette and I don't have that palette currently. So I'm kind of taking it outwards. Now I'm going to do the same thing on my left eyes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this shade called Poison Ivy. I'm going to take this shade very lightly and slightly going to apply it in the crease. It's going to create a more like pinky, dusty kind of color. So I think it's okay now. So I can see that she has a more like peachy kind of a color. I don't know whether you can see or not, but my one is kind of turning purple. So I thought that I can use this color from the Vacay palette to make it look a bit peachy. So I'm taking this shade and now I'm going to apply it in my crease for bringing that peachy kind of color. Looks much better from before. Okay. For the outer corner, I'm going to take the shade Cocoa. I'm going to mix it with the Poison Ivy. Firstly, I'm taking Cocoa and blending it in my outer corner. I know that this is brown, but it's going to blend with the pink and make that same color. For this eye, I'm doing the same thing. Okay, now I'm taking the Poison Ivy and applying it over it. Here I'm using some circular motions so that both of the colors merge together. Okay, for her eyelid, she has used a pinky shimmery color. So I'm going to use this color right here from the Vacay palette, the pink shimmery color, and I'm going to place it right in the middle of my eyelid. Okay, so for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the shade, this one, which is the Jane shade from the Be Fearless palette. And I'm going to use this brush. Let's place this. I don't see that much pigment in this color. Actually, this color is very faded, I think. I don't see any pigment. Okay, let's try the other palette. Let's see. This palette is a similar shade, this one. Okay, let's see how much punch this one has. If this doesn't work, then I can't help. This one is same. Actually, this one also doesn't have any kind of pigment, but I'm trying to make it pop. Nope, not working. It's not working. Okay, let's try the other eye. Nope. Maybe I have to find another shade. So I think I need to mix a lot of things to make it look kind of close to that. So let me first take a shimmery shade. Okay, using this one. This one is very dusty. Okay, then I'm going to take this shade. Kind of mixing all these shimmer shades together to get that glowiness in the outer corner. Okay, kind of looks now glowy. Okay, now I'm going to take again the shade Jane. And Amazon. Okay, it looks a bit orangey now, so I think I'm going to take this shade from the Vacay palette and mix it with all the shades that I used. Okay, this much I could like bring the whole color. Now I think I'm going to do eyeliner and finish the eyeshadow look. Okay, so for eyeliner I can see that she has a really long winged liner, so I'm going to use this eyeliner and I'm going to make a long wing. Trying to make it look like her, but as I don't have the same colors, so might not turn out same, but I'm trying. So let's do the eyeliner. She has skipped this this area, like the over the eye thin stroke, and she has pulled the wing too far. So I'm just going to do the same thing here. So I'm keeping this area thin, and then I'm going to wing it out. So I'm going to wing it a bit farther, like that. Okay, let's do the other eye. I hope for the best, fingers crossed. Okay, firstly we'll do thin stroke. Okay, then I'm going to do the I don't think like both of the wing looks similar to each other, because this one looks a bit upward and this one looks a bit straight. But yeah, I think this much I could do, and if I now going to fix this, it's gonna get worse. So I think that's okay. So I'm going to do my foundation, concealer and powder off camera. I'm right back. So guys, I'm right back after applying foundation, concealer, powder, and I've also applied some brow product, that means eyebrow gel, this one. And now I'm going to apply some bronzer. She applied more of like blush, I can see that. So I'm going to apply less bronzer. Okay, so applying bronzer. Okay, so bronzer is done. I'm going to apply some blush. I can see that she's applying really dusty, rosy kind of a blush. So I don't have that kind of a blush in my home. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this color from the eyeshadow palette, which kind of looks like a dusty rose color. So I think this would be good if I apply this, and I think it's gonna match a bit like her ones. So taking this one, this color, dusting off because a lot is coming up. Okay, let's see. She has quite a bit of blush, so I'm applying and dragging it upward. I'm going to also apply a bit on the nose for that rosy look. Okay, blush done. Now I'm going to use some highlighter. She doesn't have that much highlighter in this look, so I'm going to use minimal highlighter for this video. I'm taking a brush like this and I'm going to apply a champagne shade like this one. These highlighters are really pigmented. Like, I apply a little bit, but it creates such a highlighting effect. I'm applying some on my pupils, bow and chin, nose too. Okay, done. Now lip lining is left and lipstick. So I can see that she is using a brownie kind of a color. I'm not sure, it's like a brown or like it's a nude lip, but kind of like a brown touch. So I think this Maybelline liner would be good if I use to create this look. So I'm lining my lips with this liner. And well, she has also overlined her lips a bit, so I'm also going to do that. Okay, I'm done lining with my lips. Now I should put on some lipstick, and her lip color is kind of nudie, peachy and brownish, so maybe I'm going to use the L'Oreal lipstick. That's the Cashmere Delicate. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see how it looks. My one looks a bit browny, but I haven't got this color. This is kind of like a peachy color, so I think I have to end my look with this color. It's quite close, so I think this will work. So this is my finished makeup look. Up close I can see that it looks quite close to her, maybe not the same, but I tried my best to make it look close to her. So if you want an alternative version or a cheaper version, you can try this makeup look. I think it works kind of same, so it would not upset you. So if you want to recreate her look, you can use the makeups that I used for this video, and I'm going to link the products in the description box down below, and tell me how much I could do in the comment section down below. And if you have liked this video, then please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can always stay updated when I post a new video. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.